I might chronologically just move around things a little bit over the course of this.
I'm used to that.
The only thing, I'll confess, the only thing I really care about is the scripts.
Network executives don't create hit television. Writers do.
So suddenly, I'm just a writer who occasionally does interviews with the press, and then I turn on ABC, and there's my ugly, bald head, you know, trying to explain what the Black Rock is. And Carlton and I just turned to each other and said, how the hell did this happen?
I think the age of writers and showrunners being anonymous is over.
I'll be in my office trying to write something, and they'll call and say an actor has a question on the stage, and I gotta go down there.
I will say
That's
this.
my wife telling me I have enough money.
Being in a hit series is like it's like lightning in a bottle. It's very rare that you get on a hit series, and when you get off one, it's very rare that you're ever in another one.
The hardest thing to do in the entertainment industry is run a successful TV show.
Don't lose me this time, Apollo.
Yeah, I have a skewed perspective, but that is my perspective. I think to run a successful TV series is the hardest thing to do.
There's a lot of really talented actors working in television these days. So yes, I think we personally feel pissed off that our actors haven't had the attention at the same time.
My initial original vision for the show was compromised from the time that I said, okay, I'll do it. I'll add a female protagonist. I've never seen the second season of Dirt, nor do I want to.
The second and bigger reason is that Fox and NBC are still negotiating the price for next year. So our show hasn't officially been picked up. So I'll be damned if I'm going to work if they can't get their act together.
To have to call a showrunner or an actor, or like I said, any number of people with whom you formed a relationship and say, hey, road's over. We tried. Yeah, we're canceling it. It sucks.
No, I would never want to do that job again. I absolutely prefer being close to the talent, connected to the writers.
Kind of confronts him and we find out that he's basically wrestling with this whole concept of death.
Probably give us a good story to track for a while.
Don't try to convince them that every script is great, because every script won't be great.
How hard do you think it is for original voices to break through in the current kind of TV scenario?
There's a culture, I think, especially on broadcast television, that, you know, it's sort of a joke that, you know, the idea that this season we're going to do something completely new, and we want completely new and original ideas. And at the end of the day, what they want is the same old shit.
When I went into Lost, it was basically like, do you want to meet with JJ on Monday? And I said yes. And in saying yes to that question, I basically completely changed my destiny.
Enough. The interview's over. I'm going home. I have to go kiss my kids.